Hi there, we're in our continuing series about medicinal mushrooms, and this always raises a lot of questions because we are firm believers in medicinal mushrooms, where you're going to see a lot of Western medicine just hasn't delved into it nearly deeply enough. The Eastern medicine idea of using medicinal mushrooms has been around for thousands of years, and there's a reason. They're healthier. They've been using these things for so long, both as a doctor-prescribed substance and something that moms are giving their kids to make them feel better. So we developed Reishi Core, which is our blend of several different kinds of mushrooms, and we just wanted to give you a quick overview of what the most powerful medicinal mushrooms are that we have made available to you. So what's out there and what's the best one?
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned about Western versus Eastern medicine. And these types of mushrooms have been used for thousands of years in Chinese medicine, have been very beneficial in terms of the health aspects. And in the American Western culture, we look to a pill, a medicine, a prescription to help us with a diagnosis, high blood pressure, depression, issues. You go to the doctor and you want a pill. Mm-hmm. Well, what this supplement has, and it is a combination of some very powerful Chinese organic herbal mushrooms that have a lot of health benefits. Now those health benefits, there's three main ingredients. One is called Ganoderma lucidium, the second is called Cordycepts, and the third is called immunocyst. And what all these mushrooms do, they contain what are called polysaccharides, and those polysaccharides boost the immune system.
So you're using big old words to talk about certain mushrooms that are doing huge things. What's the best one?
My favorite ingredient in one of the products that we have called Reishi Core is Cordycepts. Cordycepts is an amazing ingredient that is used by Chinese athletes for athletic endurance. And it also is protective against the for the lungs, and improves lung health and decreases allergy responses. It also is good for sexual function. And it's an amazing compound. I've been really amazed as I've read more and more about it. And what I noticed when I started taking the substance is that I had a little bit more energy, an energy boost. And I noticed also, some of my patients have noticed the same, as well as also decreasing incidence of viruses and colds. Yes, we've had several different people telling us that as well. So,
and also cravings. I think that since I've started taking it, because it has a sugar regulator to it, that I don't have any of those crashes happen anymore midday or late afternoon. I think it keeps everything kind of an even keel.
Mm-hmm. It does regulate blood sugar well, so if someone has diabetes, it may help them for their blood sugar to regulate better. The other thing that I love about the Reishi Core has been the improvement in my immune system. Mm-hmm. I see a lot of sick patients, colds, viruses. My kids come home with snotty noses, and I feel like my immune system is on super drive. So frequently I get sick less. If I do get a cold, it's much less intensity. It goes away more quickly. My symptoms are not severe. So there's really something going on a molecular level with the compounds that are in these mushrooms. But also, I think the mechanism of action is that the lymphocyte itself, the lymphocyte is the cell that basically is your immune response. Mm-hmm. So it's going to make those lymphocytes work better. It's going to fight infection better. There's a lot of studies even with the Reishi Core or the Reishi mushroom about some anti-cancer effects. I know the FDA prevents us from saying that this supplement can be used in the treatment or prevention of cancer, but there's a lot of very interesting studies that shows how these compounds actually boost the ability of the cells of the lymphocytes to function more efficiently.
Isn't it funny that so many of these pharmaceutical companies can say that they cure stuff, but when you've got a natural organic compound that's helping people out, you can't say anything?
Yes, we can't say that it cures cancer, but there's a lot of interesting evidence that says how it's going to affect the cells in your body that try to fight cancer.
Gotcha. So this is going to be a very long-running series for us. It's near and dear to our heart to bring this to market and to let everybody know about what these medicinal mushrooms are doing. It really can change the lives of a lot of folks who have diseases that can kill them. And if we can do anything to save lives, we're going to do it. And that's what this video series is all about. If you have any more questions about these mushrooms, please get a hold of us. We're at karmicbalancehealth.com. There's a little window on the top that says support. There's both an 800 number there and an email address. Please get a hold of us because, again, we're here to try and help you folks, and we're trying to save lives. And this is going to be a very in-depth series about what these mushrooms have done over the last 3,000 to 4,000 years and what they're hopefully going to do in the next few years once they're more accepted in the Western world. So this is the first of many videos. I hope you're going to enjoy them.
Thank you.